Recentelijk stemde het Europees Parlement ermee in om abortus als grondrecht te laten gelden in de Europese Unie. Nu moet elke lidstaat eerst nog groen licht geven, maar sommige politici bekijken de situatie zorgelijk. Bij ons aan tafel in de studio in Straatsburg Europarlementariër Margarita de la Pisa Carrión van de Spaanse partij Vox. Good evening.
Good evening.
La Pisa.
How are you?
And glad you're here. I want to introduce you with my hand. I start with the thumb. Where are you proud of?
I'm proud to be able to be now here, finishing the mandate with the sensation of well done. With the sensation of finish the work that I have been commended by the citizens. I think that is marvelous to have this feeling. At the beginning of Monday, I had the fear to know if I was going to be able to afford it. And now I'm proud because I have the sensation that I make as much as I can. And
so thumbs up.
Thumbs up. So I'm proud of reach this point. You know, it's important.
This finger, you pinpoint something on the agenda. What is important for you?
I have been involved in the pro-life and family and the perspective of woman. Proud to be woman and proud of motherhood and femininity. And I afford also to have a permanent presence in Fem Committee and in plenary with spreading this line. That is completely opposite than the line that is the mainstream here in the Parliament. And I achieved this, calm down, also with a good relationship with other members. So this permanent presence, I think that is a great achievement here in the Parliament for guarantee the plurality, because the society, there are a lot of people that have the same perspective than I have, the same way to think, and they have been represented. And I think that also enlight a parliament that is completely fulfilled of this and hope culture, and death culture. And I, as a mother of 9, I feel that I'm the gratitude of have this chance, and I feel the responsibility to share with others. So being as a mother of 9 in the parliament, I think that means a lot.
Wonderful. Mother of 9, one happy family.
Yes, happy family, for sure. So because I'm happy, I would like to share the happiness with the others, because I feel that there are many women that have been lie with a false freedom, autonomy that will not bring them
Good to hear that. The hand is also a middle finger. What irritates you?
The lies. The way that here in the Parliament use the wording, with this word like looks like nice, soft, but hide a cruelty, as sexual and reproductive rights, interruption of the pregnancy, to say abortion, and all the time with this, with this wording that not allow the conscience of the people to understand what they are dealing with, and they are dealing with the darkness and with the unhope and the culture of death. And we see already clinical signs, of this culture with the youth that have not find meaning of life. Depression, pornography, suicides, lack of commitment.
So struggle to fight against that.
Of course, yes. In light, with this.
The ring finger, which value is important for you?
For me, dignity of person. I mean, the understanding of human being, as I understand it, infinite values of human being. We struggle with a parliament that gives the same value to the person that's animal or sometimes object. So this instrumentalization of human being are risking a lot. All achieves that we make as culture. For example, surrogacy. We understand this as a selling babies, and manipulation women and the will of women in this kind of practice. And because we live dealing with instrumentalization of human being that is very risky. We don't understand exactly what means dignity. Dignity as something that is inherent or without condition.
Yeah.
Even the weaker are more pure, in dignity. But we are dealing with this well-being and the condition. And so for me, this understanding of human body with a transcendental meaning is all.
Okay.
So that we have to defend at political level, no?
Yeah,
because we
yeah,
are,
for sure. Yeah. And the last finger, the little one, you're one member of a parliament of more than 700 people. How do you stay, how do you put your point on the agenda?
Many times. I prepare a lot of conference, and,
Yeah.
I'm president of a family and life policy group into my group that we make a lot of events around family and life.
Yeah.
And also making amendments, asking the floor. I have been the member of parliament that table more amendments.
Yeah.
So I'm the winner in this way. So,
Okay.
I think that it's nice to know that a pro-life, or at least something that have other line,
Yeah.
have been working, to have the present of their ideas.
Yeah.
And materializes in change that sometimes not reach, but at least there are conversation. It's not just I oppose you, it's I would like to do like that. I would like to present this text in other way, and I already did. So I think that it's being just one is I have been able to have a present of the ideas that I represent, that we are working for.
Yeah. And you're a Christian. Can you put Christian values here on the agenda? Do they have a listening ear for that?
Yes, I think that Europe, Christian humanist is the roots of this project. Yeah. This one, and it's true that there's a goal to change it, but that's why we have to keep our roots, because Europe will not mean the same. Yeah. And we are in a very sensitive point, because next elections will mean the shape of Europe. Europe with these Christian roots, or Europe with woke culture. So of course
we're on a turning point, you say.
Yeah, we are completely in a turning point.
Yeah.
So we have this next election they are very important, and here I have been working to that these Christian values understand, and the European values. Now, when we talk about values, we don't understand each other, because I mean, for me, it's a Christian humanist values, and now in Europe, it's the sustainability, resilience, empty words. Yeah. But we have to be here, enlightened, because I think that this project, European, it's possible because the Christian roots. Europe is an example of success. Also of security in many ways. We reach this level of life, the welfare and everything, because Christian values. And now to try to finish with it will mean also the end of the European project, as I see.
Okay, so that's a big threat that is coming to us.
Yeah.
You say, recently the European Parliament voted that abortion must be considered as a fundamental right. What was that moment for you when you...
Well, they didn't reach to change the chapter, and I think that they have it very difficult, but it's terrible to read the kind of intentions, because they try to put it in there are majority in the parliament that try to put in the Article 3. Yeah. First, dignity, second, life, third, abortion. So it means change the chapter. Yeah. Change the nature of chapter. Change the ends of the chapter, and turns the European Union. It's like the root of the forest, or the selva. The more stronger is the ones that have more strength in Europe. So for me, many people, because they reached to have a majority last date, but this majority will not make, because the change in the chapter needs some unanimity. Okay. So it's not that easy, and I hope that.
So it doesn't go any further, you say? It stays with this. If
we don't change the composition of the Camera, and the next election will repeat the same composition, they will try to, of course, because they will try also to change the treaties and change the unanimity. Then they have this easy. but we hope to have a change in the composition, maybe more conservative, that will not change treaties and keep the unanimity as something very important for a European project. But it's true that this, if it changes the need of the unanimity to change the chapter, could be possible.
Do you feel it as a battle against windmills?
Sorry?
A battle against windmills, that you have to fight for it? For
of course.
Christian
Yes.
standpoint?
Yes, completely.
And how do you, as a person, do that? Where do you get your strength from?
As I said before, I think that I have to be happy and gratitude about what I receive, and also the world and the country and Europe that I grew up, that helped me to be as I am, happy woman with a family, and I think that the next generation will have not the same situation, and I think that it's a responsibility of our generation to share and to give the testimony to the next one, and don't let to destroy the more basics, no? Because we are talking about common sense and a natural order. That means to have a family, grow up with love, be proud to have children, study the excellent,
But maybe your children and your grandchildren cannot say in the future that they are a man or a woman or something.
This is a completely confusion. I mean, we are dealing with a nightmare. Completely instability. If you don't know even who you are, how you can deal to rent an apartment, how you can deal to have a commitment with somebody. I think that this craziness will, as I say, it means clinical, even clinical problems already in our youth. So, of course, that I think that have to be voices that say, no, sorry, this is not the truth. This is a mess. This is a mess. Our intelligence, our coherence cannot deal with this confusion that you decide what you are. So the perception. So I'm in Women Rights Committee. I'm dealing a lot with this gender ideology, and I try to show off how much it harms, how much confusion and confrontation between man and woman. And because sometimes they use this ideology, gender ideology, saying that it's calling to finish with the violence against women. But it's more spread hate between women and men, because I see this instrumentalization, hypersexuality that also is sell here in the parliament. It harms the woman because it means instrumentalize also the relationship that is very dangerous.
To end up, is there a Bible verse that represents your battle here in the European Parliament?
I will not say the Bible. I think that is the common sense, what I have in my heart, and I'm sure that all human beings have in their own hearts. So it's just to show it off and a call to the hearts of others. Like, talk, sorry, are you agree with this, what you are hearing? I'm sure that you are not. So connect with yourself, connect with the humanity, and I'm sure that our society will have a better impact in the society than with this stupid current that we are dealing with.
Thank you very much for this conversation, Mrs. de la Pisa.
Thank you very much.
And all the best in the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.